Oh. There's all sorts of options I haven't tried pressing. Did you know I can do retouching? It can do the face filters live from this. Like,
Please don't.
I mean, I won't, but I want to see what it does to me. Retouch on. I mean, I can't really see it. It's just smoother.
Oh yeah, it is smoother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that a new thing then? I think I've
I
seen
don't know.
it.
I don't think
Might
I've
be.
seen it.
I don't. Yeah, I haven't noticed.
Skinny, yeah.
Skinny is first.
Who's in?
It's hard to see chat, right?
Hola! Yeah, I know
This
you
is
mean
what I
you can
work
just-
with when busking.
See, I
like
have
in
no
the sun.
idea how you can try and like. It's going to say morning, but it's not morning. Like afternoon.
It's very much the afternoon.
Well, to be fair, it is the morning for some people in America.
Oh, to be fair, I forgot about.
Skinny said, "Hello, not wife."
Oh, I don't.
To be fair, I can totally get looking puzzled trying to look at the chat like this.
It's no, I have no idea how you can.
It's nice to have someone experience what I go through on a daily basis when in the summer with busking, like trying to read
I
the
have
chat.
no idea how you would keep up because once it's there, it's a bit, and then if you would.
Yeah, so you've got a set amount of time until more comments then move the others. So it's, yeah.
No, see, I'd be on a new story by then, so I forgot who was.
Yeah, well, this is why I miss a lot of chat. So, I'm streaming today with Saz. This is Sazikins. She's our Scottish friend that has come out here to save us, basically.
Yeah.
I just can't be seized, to be honest, but it's fucked it as a holiday, obviously.
See us, save us, same thing, really, isn't it?
So we're doing a different kind of stream today. Well, we're going to be doing a walk around, do some music stream in a bit. Although our voices are still kind of like tired. We've been having the aircon overnight as well, and I don't think that's doing us any favours with the drying out of your throat and stuff.
Wait, it's really bright out here to read, isn't it?
It is really bright out here to read. It's impossible, right?
It's like,
So today what we're doing.
well, Scottish question time. So I thought, guys, we'll ask Ben a few questions. Just to be random, because I don't know about you, there's a few things I think, oh, I want to know. So I started asking them last night, I went, stop telling me, because I've just realised, question time. So I think, I don't know, you've done one of these, have you? I think I've not seen one on your YouTube, like any...
I mean, I have this, so I do have like these weekly chats, or not always
like
weekly. I don't, no, have you seen, with a YouTuber, I say he's a musician, from America.
Right.
And we do because we're both musicians, we both do pubs, bars and stuff, but we share experiences from like comparing US gigs to UK gigs and stuff like that.
That's quite cool.
But we've probably recorded now at this point about 15 hours of footage, but we've only put out like I think between us about 4 minutes. Like
right,
little chunks.
I know what you mean,
like,
so it's not that what, but actually, right, who's all in? Have we got enough guys and dolls yet?
probably, yeah.
Are we getting busy, guys? Are we ready for some questions? Alright, no, we're getting there. Right.
I reckon we're good. And by the way, John, thank you.
I'm thinking
I'm trying, but John is getting there.
John is so on it.
John is so quick, it's insane. Like,
he's an impressive man.
Mike's in stream. You've been held against your will.
Right, dolls, I'm going to start with, right, Ben, if you want to do music, what do you think you would be doing for your life?
Okay, so my life went on kind of, I kind of had a point that like could have branched into many different ways when I was at school. I was at college, like sixth form. I went in to do physics, chemistry, computing, and music tech. So one little bit of music, but and I did that, and then I like failed. I really flunked the year. But I wanted to like go into physics, chemistry, and stuff, and save the world with science. So there's that. But I don't know, I mean, I had a job, like, after I got out of uni, I had a job working, selling sheet music, to music shops. and it was kind of in the music industry, but mostly not.
I sold
Adele books. Like that was genuinely most of the job was having a claw on the number pad of the keyboard, because I could like the codes were like genuinely like at the end of a shift, like driving home like with the claw with this hand. So I mean I would be far better off financially if I kept that job though, because by this point working there for 10 years, like
I was just going to say that. So like I think money wise, but do you think music, does it pay the passion? Does it pay the soul? So I mean, is that what, as you're saying, because I know financially it doesn't always work out, but why are you still doing it? I think that's what I think.
I think I know
why.
I'm not gonna lie. I think if I had,
I didn't swear there, by the way.
You're doing really
You're doing great not
I
swearing.
just
This is, yeah. I know in the Scottish dialect it's every other word usually, but so it's you're doing great. No,
You're better than I do.
I mean, to be fair, your Irish comes out.
Really, really hard.
But yeah, like I genuinely think I probably would have quit music if it hadn't been for COVID. Because I started live streaming, and like that was when my kind of passion for it all was kind of reignited. Because by this point now, like I kind of a lot of my passion is really gone with on stream. Yeah, I'll just do that. I do that. Is that better?
We good?
No, Saz, you were fine.
Saz,
Oh, sorry, but
it's because we're shooting vertically.
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah, well that's why we've got the other camera as well. We've got another camera set up for the video I'll make. Maybe we include. I don't know. Maybe this is probably a separate video. I think. Could be part of the journey video,
Well,
but
it
is a part of the journey video.
Journey.
I don't want it to be too long though.
No.
But yeah, so genuinely, I think I would have quit music if COVID hadn't made me start streaming and like.
This one maybe linked with that, because I know you didn't start music then. I know you've done music since you were very young, right? Who encouraged you to do your music in your life?
My stepdad Mark. He plays guitar, and he got me to see he had a bit passion for seeing bands. He went to like Live Aid. He went to all sorts of like crazy gigs, seeing Motorhead, Saxon, Queen multiple times, like. Loads of the amazing bands. So he was really into music anyway, and
well, thanks, Mark.
That he taught me bits on guitar. Like he used to teach me bits on guitar, and I remember him getting like a little sad when like I could do things that he couldn't on guitar. He was like, okay, that part of like I'm no longer the master. He like Padawan has now overtaken me, kind of thing.
Well, I like that. Well, thank you very much, Mark, for giving us the benchmark. You've helped shape the journey. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at my wee bit for random ones. Right, for me, in nicknames, good or bad, or is there one that you do like and don't like?
Nicknames that I have? So, I mean, at uni I got called Beej, which wasn't great.
Don't get it.
So,
Fine.
My housemate Blade, he started off calling me BJ.
Alright, okay.
And then that became Beej, which I preferred to BJ.
So it's like, right, but then we split out Beej.
But
Alright,
BJ is your mum's fault.
BJ is my mum's fault. She thought she could save that. Like, my dad was like, no, you can't call him Blowjob Smith. You can't do that.
No, well, he's
so
Benjamin James Smith was what she was going to call him, but then they stuck a William in there thinking it'd save it, but people obviously shortened it to BJ regardless. Cause
well, now it's even
it's
BJ Willie.
BJ Willie Smith.
Right, okay. Yeah, that. I never.
Thanks, Mum.
Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Mum. No, but thank you, Mum, for that. Where am I next? Right. Tattoos. I know you've got tattoos. What have you got, and why? Like, what are your meanings for them?
So, I mean, this is a tough one to do without taking my top off. We're going to show some tasteful shoulder.
Decolletage.
I've got a rose and a guitar on my shoulder. I got that when I was 19. That was my first one. My mum she was all for me having a tattoo, but she said, like, make sure you know what you want and really think about it. So yeah, the first one was 19. I got Anyway the Wind Blows on my arm second. That was that's lyrics from Queen.
Anyway the Wind Blows on my arm.
And yeah, on my arm. And yeah, I got that while I was at uni. This was like after I got out of uni, I had this massive stuff done. He's a great artist, and I really wanted to get more.
What time is it out in America?
In America?
Yeah.
It's the morning.
The morning. Okay. Mike's like, did I switch to OnlyFans? Take it off, Ben.
Is he paid $12.99?
To be fair, we've got a... No, I can't even say that. I can't... Look, memberships are available, guys. But yeah, I got all that done, and I loved it. I wanted this guy that did this to cover my whole body, but he's really expensive. So I got this done when I had like a job and I had no partner. So I had I had money. That genuinely the most wealthy I've ever felt in my life was when I was 22 years old, single, lived with my mum. I paid a rent of 500 quid a month all in for the bills and all that. I had a job and I had nothing else to pay for. Like basically $1 grand a month, like free to just like do whatever I wanted. So
you were how old?
22.
Oh my god, I had a mortgage.
You had a mortgage? Yeah.
Oh.
But no, I lived with my mum. It was I mean I just got out of studying, but yeah. So tattoos. Dave Grohl was the devil on my arm. That's from the Tenacious D film. That's just a kind of continuation. Pentagram. Got a treble clef. I've got a Celtic cross with wings on my arm.
Celtic.
Got to get your legs out.
Got to get my legs out. Yeah. Oh.
You need to pay $12.99 if you want to see it. Sorry.
See some ankle.
We're going to show some tasteful leg. I've got Ben Smith UK Music on my shin, which is. It was kind of. I mean, I was 20. I was like 22 years old. I'm not gonna lie. I got bought a voucher for this tattoo place that did this, and the guy that did this left, and so I was left with the owner of the tattoo place, who had only just started doing tattoos. So the work wasn't the best. But I had to use this voucher, so I got that. That was the only thing I could think of, and it's kind of all blown up and doesn't look good anymore. So eventually I'll probably get it all blacked out or something. I don't know. But I've got ants, lots of ants around my leg.
All of your tattoos have random
They
stories.
do. They have meaning. All my tattoos have meaning.
Yeah.
So ants. I've got ants going around all of my leg. I started off with that one. That was just one. My best mate Alex and I, we used to collect ants when we were like single figures, like 8, and loved ants. We'd like dig up an ant's nest and put it in a plastic container and just watch the ants. This is what we did. We watched the ants. We watched them do their things. But what we didn't realise, and we've always wondered why they kind of attacked each other. There was always a war going on. And like with not many left over afterwards, and we didn't know for years. It took years to work this out, kind of shamefully, that if you dig an anthill from one, if you dig an ant's nest there, you put them together in a tub, and you've just started a war between two countries essentially. And I didn't know that was the case. I thought they're all ants. Can't they just get along? But
see, I've learned
what
something. Sorry, I've actually learned
wow.
something there. Like my wee mind was like, now I'm thinking about ants in film, and like that's what they were trying to tell me. And they did tell me. Thank you very much for that. We're educated now.
We're all just ants.
Exactly.
Oh no, we've not covered that side.
We've not covered this side. So basically, we've got
more.
There are more. I've got a lobster on my ankle, which is a joint tattoo with my lovely wife. So I don't know about you, if you have like a series or TV series or set a series that you just have they're safe TV. You can just I'm going to bed. I'll chuck that on. I've done that for years, and I had all the Friends DVDs. I had all the Big Bang, not Big Bang DVD. I had Scrubs and How I Met Your Mother, Red Dwarf, loads of series that are safe series. So anyway, Friends is one of them, and there's the whole lobsters. Yeah.
See, might be like Still Games. It's like 2 pints per.
He's my lobster.
Yeah.
We very much figured we're going to die holding the claws in the tank, like the lobsters don't, actually, because that's wrong, what she says. They don't do that.
They don't do that, but it's a funny moment from Friends, and we both like Friends, so. And then I've got Cartman on the back of my leg. I mean, the quality's going to be naff. You're not going to be able to see anything here, really.
You can't see anything anyway, baby, because you're like the camera.
The lighting.
The lighting's really bad.
The balance. Yeah. But if I move this setup, it's going to just all go everywhere. So I've got Cartman on the back of my leg in a watercolour style, saying, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." Because, and my mum was like, "You're going to hate that tattoo when you're older. It's silly." But I was like, I love South Park. I don't see myself ever not loving South Park, and well, you know, like a decade on, still love South Park. So
she was wrong.
And the thing is, I mean, and I shouldn't really advertise this, but I definitely watched it at like 9-10 years old, and I have loved it since then. So
I think that was one of the first ones I might have been younger that I shouldn't be watching.
So young, I know, right?
I'm trying to parents didn't know it was wrong either.
Yeah.
Now, and I would.
I keep on wanting to show mini-corn on South Park, but like a lot of it's so I can't yet.
Well, we were watching it, thinking it was safe relatively, and then a song started to be sang, and I was like, okay, no, this needs to be turned off because he doesn't need to hear it. And he's like, from the tent.
Yeah.
Like, you can hear him giggling. So we've been listening the whole time, and I was like, okay, he understands too much.
He understands too much.
But he's too young to be exposed to it.
But so were we.
Yeah, but I didn't watch it at 9.
Oh,
you were.
Yeah, but I turned out alright.
I mean, lots of other stuff on.
Right, wait now. Did I finish tattoos?
Mostly. I've got a couple other joint ones with wifey. We've got matching ones.
Wait now, give me the last two, sorry.
The last two matching ones.
So, yeah, we've got a matching heart with flames.
Which are like the reverse.
We've got the inverse of each other. And we've got a cat.
The damn cat. The damn cat.
Paddy cat.
I do like that. I do like damn cat.
Yeah.
Right,
we like Amsterdam.
I'm sitting there going, what question are we going next, right? Do you know what, I'm going to go random, right? If you were any animal in the world, what would you be and why?
Probably a cat. They seem, I mean, at least our ones, like a cat in good conditions, like good home.
You can go if you want to.
Yeah, you can.
I
didn't know if you were like getting up.
We're holding a hostage.
Yeah.
No, a cat.
Yeah.
A house cat.
Yeah, like one that's well looked after, got everything it needs. Like.
But would never go out.
No, I'm a house cat. I'm not an outdoor one. Yeah, I don't want to get run over. I just want to chill inside, get my food, sleep a lot.
I get it.
I mean, we've said that Paddy is like you.
I want to be Paddy. Yeah. Like we're a good house for him.
Homebodies.
Yeah.
Like.
Sorry, I need to ask wifey April same question. If you were any animal, what would you be in life?
So, I mean, I love like pigs and cows. I love farm animals. So I would like to be a farm animal of some description. I wouldn't be, as much as I like the idea of curling up on someone's lap and like being stroked and whatnot, I also very much prefer the idea of essentially being left to my own devices
well,
for the most of the time, fed.
What if they bought shit litter, right? It was like the cheap litter train they had and all that.
Exactly.
Like you're saying, you're free, right? Okay, I see the two sides here. I get it.
I think it's kind of a part of it is that freedom side of it, that I'm completely left alone, and then random children will come to the farm and they'll love me and they'll give me some
they'll feed you
behind the ear and they'll get feds and stuff, and it'll be great, and then I can go away and like maybe a cat, but an outdoor cat. I couldn't be an indoor cat. If I were trapped, it'd be horrible.
Yeah.
I know, you want to get out there. Oh, sorry, guys, I'm going to look at the chat for me.
House cats are usually neutered. Are you sure you want that?
Yeah, then, see? That's true.
Oh. See, I like it when people are thinking that far into these, do you know what I mean?
This is
I'm not sure I went to that far into it.
In your brain, yeah, you went.
No, I'd be a good boy. I wouldn't spray, I promise.
Anybody want to adopt a cat?
Does the chat have any questions? Different kinds of farms, like dairy farms. No, I mean like, I suppose I mean like, you know, the farms where people go to visit, where the animals don't get eaten, they just get to live out their lives and die happy.
Yeah.
That's the kind of farm.
You don't want to be butchered, like,
no, yeah,
like you're a good age now.
Yeah,
You're a nice healthy year and a half or
exactly,
something.
right, you know? I want to die like, I want to be the oldest pig that ever existed.
Okay,
that
like,
lived on the same
very
farm.
hairy, grey,
Yeah.
massive, like, just...
Yeah.
Just like...
babe.
100%.
Yeah.
Babe.
OAP babe.
OAP babe. Totally.
Right, okay. Now, right now, because what am I thinking next? Next question, right?
I'll adopt that lady.
I'm going to say, right, if you could duet
See?
with anybody,
Nikki
anyone else,
knows. She's like,
alive or dead, sorry, alive or dead, we'll say that, you could sing with anybody, who would it be?
I think it's Freddie Mercury without a question, really.
Right.
There are some others, like, I mean, Chester Bennington.
thinking alive or dead.
Either you can do
The
both.
problem is the spectrum of artists that you like.
Yeah.
So you can
Because
give
you
me a
want
few
to sing
songs,
one
so
song
I'll
with
put you-
every
Yeah,
If
I-
you're the human jukebox, so you've got that many songs, I'll give you a few of that
Meatloaf,
one.
Chester,
Jack Black.
Jack
You're
Black
telling me
alive.
you would have
Right,
wanna be-
alive,
yeah.
he's my choice. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Jack Black, I always wanted to be him. I wanted to have his facial hair. I already had his build. It's only...
You're much taller than him though.
So he's
well, yeah, yeah.
He's quite small really.
The curves, I was thinking.
$12.99 on
Yeah,
use human reference says. Sorry. I need to stop.
Hashtag kill.
Can we have a
hashtag
spare?
Saz.
Can I have a smear count? Because I don't think I've done it. I'm really proud of myself.
I think how
I'm really proud of myself.
22 minutes. I think we're good.
Guys, I'm really proud.
We're gonna make a joke about the facial hair. Well, yeah. I wanted Jack Black's facial hair, like soul patch, and when he in his younger days, and then the full-on beard in his older days. Yeah. And I wanted to play guitar like Carl Gass. So yeah, that's.
I like that. Right, wait there. There's one that I was going to ask in this, but I didn't know. See, have you done there was a film, the Ben Smith story, right? Who do you think would play you, right, the actor? But I know it might be an actor or like the singer. Does that make sense? It's a bit they're acting or they're singing. I don't know.
You'd 100% choose Jack Black.
I was going to say,
Yeah, I mean that's.
Without any hesitation.
Yeah,
you're
he's a little bit
watching, Jack.
old now though.
He is a little bit old. You're right.
But he could be your older bitch. So we'll
Jason
do a bit.
Momoa.
Jason Momoa, yeah, Jason Momoa. He's got the look, to be fair. He's got the Ben Smith look. He can pull it
Just
off.
come in and said, Ben, why are you dressed like you own 5 yachts?
I've just wrote, if I'm in it, I'll be like,
someone's asked, how did you meet April?
Oh.
I don't know if that's safe for stream.
I didn't put that one in because I wasn't sure if I'd be allowed, if I would like get sacked from the queue.
I think we can. I mean, I was in an unhappy relationship.
It wasn't me. I just wanted a face and I was like, I wondered if it wasn't me. Now he's happy.
Now I'm not in that relationship. It kind of it was messy and it was weird. Yeah. I mean, maybe maybe in 40 years I'll sell the story to rock and roll.
Why would there be any need?
Well, no, there's no need. But I don't know. Yeah, the full.
Skinny's like, now I want to know. And
I
Tom's
know.
like, I know.
Well,
it's
it's
not. The thing is, it's nothing I'm proud of. It was nothing that it was. But I was unhappy and things like changed in a really like quick, brutal, dark way. I don't know. It was like.
Do you know what? I've got a question that might go just
Yeah?
after that. Is right there. So, advice to people when things are going wrong, how to keep going.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Advice to people when things are going wrong, how to keep going.
Yeah, so when I was asking that, I was thinking more about like when things with music, but actually now you just said that with something else. So
Yeah,
actually,
so
just about anything.
I was in a relationship for 7 years and it really just, I don't know, it was toxic, codependent, it was like we we'd never spend any time apart from each other at all. I realised at one stage I hadn't seen my mum one-to-one for over a year. And yeah, it just she wasn't happy, I wasn't happy, and I think it just carried on and on and on. And I felt unable to get out of that. And so, but I still, what I did at the time was just hold to what I was passionate about, and I lived streaming. Like Twitch, if I wasn't streaming, I was watching other people's streams. I was constantly chatting in other people's ones. I was
supporting.
Yeah, and networking and all that kind of stuff. And so despite being unhappy and like not enjoying my life, I found joy in the online stuff, and that's what kept me going. So I think it's finding something you're passionate about, and just even when the world's crumbling around you, just keep on looking to that and keep on doing that.
Feel this week I've seen the 2 years.
Yeah, I mean that's
exactly how you
yeah, but it doesn't always work. I mean, I was like feeling demoralised the other night playing outside that bar, and I was still playing, but I love performing, but yeah, sometimes it doesn't always work. But you still got to just keep on going and try again another day.
That's I hear a lot like you just don't give up though, even though you feel crap sometimes. You just keep going. You're quite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like that. Right. Any
John said
sayings?
focus on the positive.
Exactly.
If you only look at the negative, it brings you down.
Yeah.
And
No, I'm going. And this week, like you could have really done that, and you're still.
You didn't answer the question in the slightest. How did you and April meet?
Did he pay $12.99?
She's.
Before we answer.
Okay, I saw him in a pub.
I was performing.
He was performing, and I liked him.
Yeah, you actually tried to book me for your 30th.
I tried to book you for my 30th birthday.
Well, I gave you a card, sold you CDs.
You sold me all your CDs. All of them. I was like, I'll take everything you have, please and thank you. You got a great voice.
I remember not long after we got together, getting in a car, and my CDs were in the glove compartment. I thought, like, nice. You actually kept them.
Of course I kept them.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's such a long story.
It is. It's a long and messy story.
Yeah, and it's
the thing.
and honestly,
we met across a crowded room, and everything snapped into place.
Yeah.
Because there was a load of other BS.
Yeah.
In the middle.
But they didn't give up.
But we didn't.
No.
We didn't give up, and we're here, and we're married, and still just as in love.
Things could be a lot worse.
Things could be a hell of a lot worse.
Yeah.
Really.
That's the mindset.
Wow.
Right? So wait there for that. Any sayings that you've got? So like ones that like I don't know if it's I don't know. So see for April, she's probably got a new one every day, like myself.
So
forgets, but for you, have you got any that you would live by or go by or believe in? If you know what I'm saying.
Yes, actually. So my singing teacher, he also does like personal coaching, like helping people with their goals. It's life coaching. Yeah. Helping people with their goals, sorting out a plan, daily tasks, weekly tasks, having an end point and having like points along the way. So one thing he did get me to do was try and find like certain phrases, certain mantra or whatever that resonate with me. So one of them, basically, I get bothered by things quite a lot, quite easily. So if something's not working out, the stress can kind of get to me. When I get overwhelmed quite a lot. Like when I've got, I don't know, 50 messages sent, like texts. I've got texts, emails, WhatsApps, Instagrams, Facebook, yeah. And like lots of inquiries. I get overwhelmed. And I try and just take one thing at a time, like try and break everything down. That's kind of one thing I do, one thing at a time, basically. Another thing, I try and think if something's an issue, like, all right, this week we got lured out to Spain for no reason with no work, and we're down a bit of money. The saying, will this bother me in 10 years? Like, will this be even a blip in my head in 10 years? And if the answer's no,
I think what it will be is a story we tell about our life, our existence on this planet. You know, it's something that happened. We made the most of it.
Yeah.
We've done what we could.
Yeah.
You know.
So I think that's a really good one. Another one, I can't remember the exact wording of it. There's a much better way to word it. But basically, if something is like handed to you, you don't appreciate it as much as if you've really tried hard for it.
Oh, no, totally.
So, like, basically, you get like, you know, the kids that kind of, they get lucky really early on in their careers. Like, you get the Justin Biebers and stuff that kind of, he was talented and got seen by the right person at the right time. But like, they end up with so many more issues because they didn't really have to like work through the lower ends of the
mental,
there's a lot of mental work
the
that
mental
goes.
rent, I'd say. The mental
Yeah.
rent you need to pay on the way through. So I know what you're saying, like, you've had the crap bits, and the good bit comes, you can go, actually, this is good, I've worked for that. That's...
I mean, the way I've always looked at it is as life throws at you lots of stuff. Crap stuff, good stuff, but you'll only appreciate the good from experiencing the bad. You know, you can't, if you have had no problems, nothing ever bad has happened to you in your life, even the good things, I think, just feel like there's just another thing that's happened, you know? If you've experienced some some climbing of the mountain, once you get to the top of it, the view is that much more spectacular, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, if you get dropped off literally like a helicopter just to the top of the mountain,
you've made no effort to get there, you haven't spent hours
and you won't appreciate it until
you
you'll feel hollow.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just happened to you, I think. Yeah, you're right.
I read about Notch of Minecraft, Mojang. He experienced really like a lot of mental health issues after he sold the company to Microsoft, because he like so young and like already multi-billionaire. Like, what do I do now? So he had all sorts of issues and was doing all sorts of bad stuff with the money. Because like, what do I do next?
I think I've just potentially seen a spoiler from Traitors, accidentally, because someone said earlier on about how I'm glad you won the Traitors, and then someone else has come in and said you look like Alan Carr, and I'm like, I really hope I
Nobody commented, tell her. No, she don't.
You can't mention in chat that we don't know the results of it. We need a way to. I tried to sort out a VPN so we could watch it, and we couldn't. The VPN still thought we were in, like, after changing it to England.
Well, God, it still knew we were in.
BBC app still knew we were in Spain. So.
No, you can't watch it.
We got for quite far through. I thought it was going to work, but excuse me.
I totally forgot where we were there, because now I'm thinking
Sorry.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah,
you're fine. My head went, I went, wait now. Anyway, I'll move on to my next question. Right, wait there. I'm going to go for right. If you could go anywhere in the world for a gig, so whether it's like the one place or the one country, like, where would you go? Like, where would you like to play?
I'd love to do America. Like, I hear a lot about Nashville, but I'd love to like.
People in chat are so skinny. Like, I've got a pool here, and like you can come and see. I mean, Mike's obviously said like, we've always got somewhere to stay in Washington.
Go to Washington. I mean, that'd be awesome. He sent me a video. He was
Unreasonable Dream.
He was passing through the Shenandoah Valley.
Sorry, it just reminds me of
Yes, that's the point. Though he was like the song. I'm going through this area.
Did he?
Yeah, I'd love to gig in America. I'd love to get an RV and drive across America.
Oh, okay.
Gigging and busking.
Nathan's asked, where would you like to be, career, performing / life, in a year from now?
So, I don't have that much interest in like touring the world. In regards to like doing gigs all over the world, I quite like the idea of just. I mean, I say just being a successful YouTuber or whatever. I don't know. Like, I
same dream as my 9-year-old.
Same dream as a 9-year-old. Yeah. I enjoy streaming, and as much as like gigs are great and that, like
the interaction's different.
I prefer the interaction of just talking directly to an audience. alright, yes, you're kind of doing that on a stage or whatever, but yeah, so I don't really have dreams of like taking over the world with gigs all over. I like the idea of doing this kind of thing regularly, but like successfully. Like we do go to so in January we're going to Friesland.
Yes.
And that will work out because we've done it
properly.
before. We know the guy now. I've stayed in his house. I've drunk beers with him. He's a good guy.
Like met his family.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to worry about it.
Played Mario Kart with his kid. Like He
beat me so bad. So bad. I was like, I can play Mario Kart. It's fine. I can beat Eli. Kid plays too much Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Carry on. Sorry.
So yeah, like doing that kind of thing more often would be cool. I think the dream more than anything. I mean, I'd love that 100k plaque. I'd love that million one. That's kind of so. But I want to have a realistic goal. So I'd say this time next year. I mean, the silver plate, the 100k one would be nice. But I'm not. I don't know. I wouldn't be disappointed with even 30 next year. Maybe 40. No, 40.
I think at the end of the day we're comfortable.
Yeah.
Like we're.
You won't be enjoying it.
I think that's your dream
making
more
money,
than
you won't be
anything
enjoying
is
it too.
having the comfort through the online stuff as opposed to having to do gigs as much.
Yeah, if we could not
Going
rely
out
on
and-
getting gigs so much, and we could just
have our community online.
Yeah.
And agreed.
because honestly, yeah, I'm most passionate about this. Holding out and hoping that we get the odd wedding here that's going to make sure we can actually keep the house another month. That kind of stuff. It doesn't feel like a great way to live, but like having like knowing roughly each month how much we're going to get because I've got this many memberships, this many Patreons, whatever. Oh.
Sorry, YouTube. We're getting some good questions on YouTube.
Okay.
A dream collab with any artist. I know you've already said about like.
All right, so I've already said Jack Black, so we'll go
about
YouTube. So Anthony
about,
Vincent, I actually mentioned him in a post I put out.
I mean, you showed him to me like immediately as soon as we met, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I like that. Isn't he so skilled?
He's awesome. I think the thing is, the first video he put out, I was in my first year of uni, and it was quite early days. My mate Tom Brannan, he was just like on it with like online stuff. He streamed on Twitch at that point then, and like he was always like looking out for new artists, new music, He's a good friend to have around. Like, hey, listen to this. And now half of my playlist is still songs that he showed me a decade ago. But yeah, he said, look at this guy, and I listened to it. Loved it straight away. I wasn't even into YouTube at that point. I mean, I'd go on there to watch the odd video here randomly, but it was like that was the first channel that I was like into regularly watching. Yeah.
Every new video that came out, you were watching it.
So Anthony Vincent, like, absolutely would love to do some sort of collaboration with him.
Yeah, Nini. Sorry, what, Nini? No. We're not going to be busking in Friesland.
No, it's all
gigs. We know we need a permit to do so it's all gigs that have already been booked.
Yeah, so that's and they're lovely people there. They really enjoy the music. Yeah, it's a great experience over there, and the people there really enjoy it.
Skinny, go to work.
Have you got any more questions in chat before that?
Not at the moment, I don't think.
I'm quite liking the...
We'll give them 10 seconds, maybe 20.
Any more questions?
There's always a time delay as well.
Would you do a
love mods,
campfire
absolutely.
live stream?
Much love.
So we have done camping. When we
sorry.
were camping, we've done live streams.
We...
It is something we would 100% do.
Yeah.
It'd be nice when you watch it.
Yeah.
We did a nighttime one, didn't we? With you had
With
everyone
lots
there.
of little lights and
Yeah,
we
that
got
was
all the
nice.
family around and stuff. That was fun. Skinny says, love you, Ben and April, and new person. Her name is Saz, Skinny. Are you going to work now?
You basically.
John says, favourite movie, Ben, with a second question attached. Why?
there's a lot of movies that really like. I mean, Tarantino's